What's going on? What's going on, you brothers? It's your dude, Mr. International Passport, here again for yet another classic, future classic video. First and foremost, please press a 1 in the live stream chat if y'all can hear me loud and clear. How is my audio? My guests can hear me very loud and clear, but can y'all hear me loud and clear across the interwebs? Please relay such feedback. Who is here? Base Pill Clips, as always. Shout out to you, Base Pill Clips. Much appreciated, bro. Can I get a couple more ones from different people? Just so I know it's clear all across the board, please. Want to make sure the quality is clean, crisp, and concise. All right. Press a 1. Can I get a couple more ones, please? Just press a 1 in the live stream chat, brothers. Am I good? You can hear me, right, Aaron?
Yep.
Okay, so can you press a 1 in the chat? JG, awesome, fantastic, man. Why is it so hard to press some 1s, brothers? I need to make sure the audio is good and clear. We got over 20 people watching. Just press a 1 in the live stream chat.
You can hear me, right, IP? You can hear me?
I can hear you, bro. Loud and clear.
Good.
So DeMarcus, JP Money, awesome. Thank you very much. Let's get it cracking, man. So, brothers, welcome to a future classic live stream. I want to say, it's greatly appreciated for the support over the past couple of years. Long time I've been doing this, man. When no one was speaking about this, just churning out videos, trying to get brothers out there. I am a very genuine person. I've changed lives, and I'm going to continue to do so. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Your support and your support is greatly appreciated. So when you come in today, please like the video. Likes are very important. Please hit the super chats and PayPal donations. Any donation you can spare for the channel is greatly appreciated. Cop the merch too. Get on the Patreon to hear the raw, explicit intel regards to Belize woman, right, Aaron? That will shock you, brothers. There's some freaks out there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And of course, join the Patreon as well, brothers. Get on a IT mentorship plan to get you into IT so you can travel the world and have a good career. Let's get cracking. So in today's live stream, we shall be discussing a new country, Belize. Okay, Belize. I've got a very special guest here who has spent a couple months living in Belize, had a Belizean girlfriend, experience with culture, the whole 9 yard. Mr. Aaron, how you doing, bro?
I'm well, brother. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, bro. I am doing fantastic. Thank you very much.
That's
so,
good.
Mr. Aaron, do you mind giving us a brief intro about yourself, where you're from, and anything interesting about you, please?
Yep. So my name is Aaron Jackson. I'm 29 years old. Currently, I work in the transportation industry. I also invest in real estate. I'm transitioning into working into IT, and I love traveling the world.
Fantastic, man. Great intro there. Great intro. So let's get cracking, man. Belize. I look at the woman there on Google Images. Fantastic woman. But I want to know what city were you in, brother, in Belize?
I was in San Pedro. It's like a small island, like of Belize. So yeah, it's like the city, San Pedro. That's where I was at, San Pedro, Belize.
Okay, interesting, bro. So, why did you go to San Pedro, Belize in the first place, and not Belize City?
Say again.
Why did you go to San Pedro instead of Belize City, the capital?
Oh, because my girlfriend was in San Pedro.
Interesting. Okay, bro.
Yeah, but I mean,
fantastic.
San Pedro is really nice. Like, comparing it to what can I say? It's like the Bogota of Colombia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was real nice. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me more about the culture there in San Pedro, Belize, brother. How's that like over there, brother? Is it a conservative culture? Is it a liberal culture? Go on, bro.
So when I went, it was like 4 years ago. It was a while back. So I'm not sure how it is right now. But back then, yeah, it was very conservative. The women are very traditional out there. They still hold those traditional values, and yeah, good food, that normal traditional culture, I'm not sure how it is now. After COVID, it might be a little liberal now. I'm not sure. So
Okay, interesting, brother. So when you were there, where did you stay? Was it Airbnb, hotel?
yeah, I was in the Airbnb.
Okay, and then was it cheap? How much did it cost you a day, if you remember, bro? Or was it a good rate, a good price?
Yeah, it was real cheap. I think I paid like about, if I can remember correctly, because that was a few years ago, but it was about 40, 30 to $40 a night. It wasn't expensive. It's not gonna,
Okay,
yeah, you're not gonna break the bank. And I mean, I'm talking a nice, on a beach, beachfront Airbnb. It was nice, nothing small. So, but probably now the prices probably went up. Everything's went up now. So yeah.
awesome, bro.
By the
So
way, our money doubles in Belize. So yeah.
awesome. We'll get to that, bro. So
Okay.
tell me the demographics of the country. Is it mostly black people, mostly white people, 50-50? Break it down for me, please.
It's mostly black people, but you do see a few white people here and there, but it's mostly black people, at least in San Pedro. I'm not sure about Belize City, but yeah, I seen mostly black and Hispanic people.
Okay. And who runs the country? Who has the economic power there? Are
Oh,
black people doing well there?
no, it's white people. Like if you see who own all the stores and the bars and the clubs out there, it's all white people.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's not nice to hear.
yeah.
So you tell me that black Belizean people ain't doing too well there?
No, no, they're not.
Oh, oh wow. Okay, bro. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
So next question for you, brother, is the people. How are the people like in Belize, brother? Are they kind people? Are they very open people
yeah. They
towards Westerners?
Yeah, they're very kind. I didn't have no issues in Belize, like none. Like everybody treated me good, treated me with respect. It was real good. I have no complaints on that part.
And that's across the whole what's it called? That's across the whole race of people in Belize.
Yeah, yeah. Like I didn't really have no issues with anybody out there.
Okay, awesome, bro. Awesome. Now, when it comes to transportation, how does one move out there? Is it bus, train? Is it Uber? Break it down for us.
Yeah, I didn't use the bus back then. I was using taxi. You can use a taxi out there. It's pretty cheap. Or you can rent you a golf cart because that's what they use out there. They use the golf carts in Belize. So now those are a little bit more pricey by the day, but taxis are golf carts. That's going to be a main course of transportation.
Okay, and is a taxi safe?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not sure about now, but back then, yeah, it was.
Okay, bro. So when it comes to food, brother, is Belize food tasty? Is it cheap?
Yeah, it is cheap and it is good. That's when so Belize was the first time I tried an iguana, but I know it sounds crazy, but it was actually,
Iguana.
yeah. I had ate an iguana in Belize. That was my first time, but it was actually really really good. I was surprised because I don't really eat stuff like that, but the way they cook their food, they season their food, their food is really good. So
Bruv, I'm looking it up right now on Google. Iguana. What?
yeah, yeah, bro. Yeah, they cook iguana out there. I thought it was weird too, but like I said, when I actually tried it, I was like, I'm on vacation. Let me just be a little bit open-minded. I was with my woman, and I tried it, and it was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your favorite dish out there in Belize?
So mainly, I was eating like rice, beans, just the typical Caribbean food. Nothing special. You know.
What, rice beans by itself? No sauce, no chicken.
Nah, I'm from New Orleans, so we of course we'll season up a little bit. It was nothing spectacular, but yeah, I kept it pretty simple too. And like I said, I was in a relationship, and like my woman, she was mainly cooking the like normal dishes. So yeah, nothing too serious. We rarely ate out. I mean, sometimes I'll go out by myself, but it'll still be like the same. Rice, fish, beans. Like I said, nothing too spectacular. And like that one time I tried iguana, but yeah, the food,
uh,
compared to Colombia and stuff like that, is big. It's a big difference.
so is it healthy?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The food is healthy, but as far as like varieties, they don't really have that many different varieties of food. Like I said, you'll see the same dishes. Like so,
Okay.
yeah.
Interesting, brother. I was expecting you to say that you ate iguana every day, three
No,
times a
I didn't eat
day.
it. No, I didn't eat it every day. But I did. I did. Oh, I also tried the octopus too, and I'm not a big fan of octopus. So, don't mind. Yeah.
Was that raw or cooked?
No, no, it was definitely cooked. It was cooked, but it was.
Bruv, the
Yeah, it wasn't the
two
best.
is what? Gone, bro.
I was just saying it wasn't the best, but this is the type of stuff, the type of food you'll see at these restaurants. You'll see like iguana, octopus, rice. You know, the same old stuff like that. So,
Nah, bruv. Pass, bruv. Too exotic for me, bruv. Nah, man. All right. So, next question for you, brother, is cost of living in Belize. So picture yourself being a passport, bro. You want to go
mhm.
to Belize for the first time, and you're very interested about the cost of living there. Is it cheap? Can you compare it to America for us, please, brother?
Oh, yeah, it's extremely cheaper than America. So once again, I'm not really into that nightlife. So my budget was a little lower than like maybe the average guy's budget who wants to go there and party. So if you want to go there and party, I would say bring about maybe 3 to 4 thousand for the month. But if you like me, you kind of chill, lay back, want you a nice little woman to fold up every now and then. Um, I would say about $2,000 do you get out there
For the whole month?
for the whole month. For the
Okay. Interesting, bro. Oh, okay. So, was Belize safe when you were out there, brother? Was it safe for brothers for you to walk around in the nighttime? No one stepped to you. No one tried to rob you. No one tried to harm you. Was it safe, brother?
So I would say I'm not gonna say it's safe, but I'm also not gonna say it's dangerous. It's not like Colombia. It's definitely not like Colombia, but you do have to keep your eyes peeled. I wouldn't say like but like just don't get caught slipping because like they got some sketchy people out there. As far as like how they look, like you can just tell they up to no good. But as far as like overall, yeah, like I was good. I didn't have to worry about nothing. Like I said, just stay on your P's and Q's because you caught slipping, yeah, it's a chance you might get robbed out there. It is South America, so Central America.
I see, brother.
Yeah.
So, how were you keeping safe out there? Were you like not staying out too late? Were you looking behind you all the time? How were you keeping on your P's and Q's, bro?
Oh yeah, yeah. I wasn't even going. 8 p.m., 9 p.m. I was in the house with the woman because I know we're gonna get to the women part, but like when you have like an actual woman in Belize, you're not gonna want to go out. Like they they so cool and stuff like that. Like you're not gonna really want to go out. So yeah, just to answer your question though, I wasn't really staying out late. I wasn't really going out like that. So
Awesome. So, what about racism, right? As a black man, right? Your brother. Did you
yeah.
experience any racism at all, brother?
Personally, no, I didn't experience no racism, but I can say now this was back then. I'm not sure how it is now, but I can say colorism is big out there. Yeah, I hate to say this, but they believe in that white is right crap. So yeah, they just put white people on a pedestal out there. I just gotta be honest, they do. So
Oh, so can you tell me what you saw there, bro? That made it very bait that they put white people on this pedestal.
so basically, like the people I would talk to as far as like just hanging out. It's like a certain way they just talk about white people. That's what I picked up on. You know how it is. Like they kind of always pedestalize them. That's just what I was saying. Even the woman that I was with, we spoke about that in Patreon. But yeah, like they pedestalize white men. White,
Mm.
yeah. You even have
No, bro.
some of the black Belizean girls. They kind of think they're white. you know, like yeah. Like you can tell like by the way they wear their hair. Some of them dye their hair blonde, or like the way they talk, or they'll be like the only black Belizean woman hanging out with the white women. Like it's crazy. Like yeah, it's big out there. It's not
No,
as bad as Asia, but it's out there. It's definitely out there.
no, brother. I think that's very important for us to know, right? Because do you know, right? I remember a couple of years ago, right? I was interested in this Belizean woman,
Hmm.
right? And you know, I thought I came in the correct manner. I was masculine. I was confident. You know,
Hmm.
I was chill. I thought she was checking me out. I noticed her looking at me from afar. I approached her, got a number, I tried setting up a date, and she didn't reply to my messages. I'm thinking, what's going on here? So
Mhm.
I somehow found her social media, right? I
Right.
go through her images, whole bunch of white boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I was like,
Yeah.
what the?
It's a
I
big
was
thing.
like, that's why she didn't reply back to me.
Yeah.
That's why, bro. She likes white dudes. Go on, bro.
Yeah. And it starts, and like my girlfriend that I was with at the time, she told me this. It really starts in their home, like when they're young, because like I said, Belize is a very traditional place, right? So when they're kids, like their mothers, sometimes their fathers, they'll tell them, hey, if you want if you want the white man to pick you, you gotta be like this, you gotta be a certain way, you gotta be submissive and this and blah blah blah. This is what men like. So they pretty much groom them to be with white men psychologically. That's where it starts.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why it's very important for us brothers to get, our influence up, our money up, and run Africa, run our countries, because that can't be flying in a majority black country, bruv. That's
Yeah.
just not right, man.
Yeah. And not to get too off topic, but like I have friends in Africa, and they tell me it's just as bad as in Africa too. It's just not talked about, but yeah.
Wow. So next question for you, brother, is the lifestyle there. How is the lifestyle there like in Belize? Is it a very chill lifestyle? Is it a very, hardcore lifestyle? Break down the lifestyle for us, bro.
Yeah, it's you can go out there and live a pretty decent lifestyle. So for me, it's more of like that island beachy vacation lifestyle. Where you can go snorkeling, you can go on the boat rides, beach. They got beautiful beaches out there. Good food, beautiful women. I didn't really experience the club scene out there, so I don't know too much about that. But as far as overall, you get that beach vibe, island lifestyle.
Interesting, bro.
Yeah.
And one point I want to add here, right, is also as passport bros aspiring to be IT professionals or brothers who are already in IT, having a strong internet connection is very important when we're working in Belize abroad. How was the internet connection out there, bro? Was it strong?
It was good. It was pretty good. I didn't have any issues with the internet out there. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Awesome, fantastic, brother. So, was there any investment opportunities out there that you saw that you could invest in to make money in that country?
Oh yeah, yeah. Even back then, because it was a little cheaper. It's probably a little bit more expensive now, but real estate is awesome in Belize. If you can buy real estate, if you can own some property, I'm a big fan of real estate. So if you can cop some real estate in Belize, you'll be fine. Because like I said, our money doubles out there. So so yeah, you can definitely get some good property out there. And now I don't think Belize is as popular as a tourist destination like Mexico, Colombia. So like when it does get popular, and if you buy property now, you'll be good to go.
Fantastic, man, brothers. When this crypto thing pops up for us, brothers, you want to funnel that money, that crypto money, into real estate all around the world, brothers. We gotta
Yeah.
start thinking, business minded.
Uh,
Um,
uh there's a basketball player. I don't know his name, but I know he invested like $2 million and believe he bought a whole. I'm not sure what he bought, but I think he bought like a ton of houses on like a small island. He bought something in Belize, and it's beautiful. So yeah, a lot of opportunities in Belize. Yep.
Amazing. So now let's go on to the woman part, which is also very important for us brothers, right? Shout out to Mr. Donovan Morrison for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, bro, for the support. Greatly appreciate. Belizean women are the perfect combination of the Latina look without the Jamaican West Indian style of cooking, like curry goats and brown stew chicken.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah,
Is that true, bro?
that's facts. That's facts. The Belizean woman I was with, she was one of the dark skinned Belize, but you wouldn't know, like, is she Jamaican, she Belizean, she Latina, and then when she started talking, you'd be like, yeah, like, okay, she's Latina. So yeah, he's right.
Awesome. Fantastic, bro. Fantastic. So let us now move on to the woman part, right? So you were dating a Belizean woman. Ooh la la. So, how did you meet her in the first place, bro?
So I initially I met her in America. Like she was vacationing in America, and that's kind of how I started. Because like I said, I had no intentions on going to Belize, and then when I ran into her, I was like, okay, I need to look more into this, and that's how I started.
Wow, fantastic, bro. So you cold approached her, or she cold approached you?
She gave me a true signal, so like yeah, I cold approach, but she gave me the like they she gave me the eyes. That's something about Belizean women, bro. Like when they're into you, they're gonna like let it be known. That's something that I realize out there. Like even the women outside of my girlfriend out there, like they be choosing. Like they choose hard out there. Like they'll let you know. So it make it pretty obvious.
Interesting, bro. So is it like a long stare, or they look at you, look away, look at you, look away, or is it like a long, drawn out stare?
They'll like look at you and they'll like smile. Like I said, they make it really obvious. Like they make it. That's one thing I can say about like Belizean women. They still hold that feminine aura. Like they still really relax into their femininity. So like they don't mind like looking at you or smiling at you. Giving you that or opening the door for you to come and approach them. It's not like America.
Fantastic, fantastic, man. As you can see on the screen, brothers, the explicit version of this stream will be on the Patreon. You need to definitely check it out because Belizean women are freaks in the bedroom.
Yes.
Y'all need to know. Um, so, so then you moved to Belize with her, or you meet her in Belize?
Yeah. So after that, we chopped it up a little bit, and she convinced me. Yeah, hey, come down to Belize. And when I came there, that's when I ended up initially I was supposed to go there for like a short period of time. To be honest with you, I was just going there just to check it out and to see what it was about. But like I said, her and I got a little bit more serious, and I stayed out there longer. So that's how that happened.
Fantastic, brother. So I'm going to ask you a very important question here, brother, right? And
Mm-hmm.
this also encompasses your girlfriend and what you saw out there in Belize, right? It's a question, bro, that it is a very powerful question in general, you know? Um, are women in Belize, right, checking heavy for brothers and passport bros?
Absolutely, yeah, 1,000, 1,000%.
Break it down for us, bro. Why are they checking for us?
And this was I'm speaking from experience on this one. So like they had other women like they was checking for me. Like I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I'm just being honest, right? So like they had, like so many women were checking for me out there, but like I said, I was with my girlfriend, and like women would approach her and like tell her like, hey, your boyfriend's hot or this that. Like they would give her compliments about me. Like that's what I experienced out there. And not to
Wow.
mention, I have other friends that live in Belize, and they tell me the same things as well.
And these are women of all races.
Yeah. Actually, it was the caramel Hispanic women. It was white women, dark skinned Belizean women. It was all it was all flavors.
What about Asian Belizean women, brother? South Korean Belizean chicks, Japanese Belizean chicks, Filipina Belizean chicks, if they exist, bro.
No, I didn't see no Asian women out there. No.
Oh man, that's some Pokemon ish right there, bro. It don't exist, man. Okay. So you're with your blazing girlfriend all that time, so you spent a good amount of time with her, brother, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, right? Tell me 5 things um passport bros need to know about having a Belizean girlfriend. Tell us the good things, bro.
Okay, so they are very submissive. Like they are very submissive. You know, I could I could say that. Two, they don't mind. Doing their womanly duties, cook for you, clean for you. Making sure you're good. And three, I'm not sure this is a good thing, but they are very jealous women. So be careful about that, guys. Like if they're really into you, like if y'all serious, like they get really jealous really easy, and they're clingy. But once again, I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I guess it's subjective, right? And what's the last one? Number five. Was trying to think of one. Yeah, they also very catering. They real catering women, nurturing. You know.
Awesome. Tell us 5 things that you don't like about Belizean woman.
So me personally, I'm not sure because this is what I don't like. But I think some guys actually like this because me personally, I actually don't like clean women. I don't like the jealous type. I don't like that. So that two depending on now it do depends. I'm not saying all of them are like this, but social media was a issue out there. So that was something I didn't like, and what's number three? I think that's about it because it wasn't a lot of stuff that I didn't like. It was just those little small things, the possessiveness, the jealous, being jealous, and the social media stuff. That's just about it for me, at least.
Okay, interesting, bro. So, the arrangement you had with your girlfriend, right, brother? Did you pay for her bills, right, and her and going out on dates, or how did it work, brother? I just want to know how money is, done in a Belizean relationship.
Yeah, you will pay for everything. Yes, that's the culture. But I mean, it's cheap. It's it won't break. You're not gonna break the bank. So uh, unless you're dealing with one of those party girls, if you're dealing with them party girls, that's different. But if you just have a regular relationship, you will pay for everything. But like I said, everything is cheap. And if you have the dollar, it doubles out there. So you good. You good to go.
Interesting, bro. Interesting. So, you're telling me, brother, right? Um, if you're dating a Belizean woman, and she lives with you, you're
Mm.
paying for her nails, you're paying for her food. So, what is she doing? Is she just cooking?
So my girlfriend, she wasn't really materialistic like that, so I didn't really have to worry about all that. But as far as like, yeah, groceries, yeah, you gonna pay for that. You go out to eat, you gonna pay for the bill, taxi, all that, unless you have a golf cart. And but mind you though, like I said, all the stuff is not expensive. So if it's a problem, then you probably shouldn't be dating. I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest. Because like the women, they like I said, they're very traditional, right? So if you can't provide for them financially, like they won't even respect you. And I even had a few Belizean like friends, like that are girls. They told me that, like they actually told me that. So
Okay, so basically, right. So let's say, right, you got a passport, bro. He works in IT. He's in Belize. Finds a Belizean girlfriend. They start living together. He has his responsibilities. He pays for the bills. He pays for food. Cool. Is she gonna be at home all day, cooking, cleaning, and that's it?
yeah, they definitely don't mind staying at home. Like if you so like let's say if you got into a actual relationship, right, with a Belizean woman, and you told her, hey, look, I'll take care of everything. I just want you to be a stay at home mom, take care of the kids, blah blah blah. She has no problem doing it. Like they're not gonna fight you on it. You know what I'm saying? That whole 50-50 thing out there is not really a thing out there. So at least back then, I'm not sure about now, but that's something I noticed. Like the women don't have no problem being women. So
All right, brother, try and keep still, please, bro. So now, what I mean here, brother, right? So let's say you have no kids, right? So, bro, you're moving around, bro.
I'm
So
sorry. Can you hear me now? I'm sorry.
all good, brother. So let's say you have no kids, right? With a Belizean woman, right?
All right.
You're working, okay? I want to know what is she doing all day in the house? So let's say she's 22, she's 23, right? Cooks, she cleans, she does that every day. Cool. What else will she do, bro? And there's no children in the equation yet.
Mm. Um, if she's, well, you said she's 22, right?
Yeah.
Probably what, waiting for you to get home, unless you give her something to do, a sign or something like that. Like I don't know. I don't know what else for her to do. Like I said, unless you have like your own business and you give her like tasks, like, hey, look, do this for me, do that for me, do this. Like, she'll do it. She'll definitely do it. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting, bro. Interesting. All right. So you are out there, bro, in San Pedro, Belize. Can you break down the best spots we should go to in that particular city to meet wifeable Belizean women, bro?
So my answer is the same in every country. Like if you want the best women, the top tier women, I would stay away from the clubs, the nightclubs. I would go to like the banks, like Belizean women that work at the bank. Like they were like all bad, all of them. Yeah, I would definitely go to the banks. Real estate agents out there, they're really beautiful. I think they're good women. Um, yeah, just the professional women, doctors, the lawyers. I would stick to that era. Like I said, I would stay away from that nightlife out there because we all know what type of women take part in the nightlife. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, would you say overall you had a great experience with that Belizean woman as your girlfriend, bro?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, of course there was ups and downs, but definitely good things. Yeah, like I would definitely say the good outweigh the bad.
Awesome, bro. So, when you were out there, right? Was feminism a thing there? Was your Belizean girlfriend, did she have any feminist tendencies? Was feminism a problem out there?
No, 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 not at all. As a matter of fact, and her and I, like that was years ago, but like her and I, we still cool, like till this day. Like it's like when her and I ended, it wasn't like toxic. You know what I'm saying? Like how in in America, like or London, like when you break up with a girl, it's toxic. It's like a toxic breakup. Like I didn't experience that. So no, it's the feminism ain't no thing. It might be growing now because it's been some years, but back then it wasn't. No.
Okay, fantastic, bro. So, communication. So, do we have to know Spanish, or is English enough to communicate with women there?
Uh, Spanish helps, but they speak English. So like I didn't really run into people who didn't speak English out there. They speak English in Belize. So my girlfriend spoke. She spoke both, but I'm just saying they speak really English. So
Okay, awesome, bro. So I know you were dating out there. You had a solid girlfriend, right? But I'm sure you looked around your surroundings. You saw the woman, body type, the face. Can you break down how pretty facially Belizean women are?
they so to rate it, I would give them like the average woman in Belize. She'll be between a 6 and 8. You know, as far as the face. And I've seen all type of bodies. Like I've seen the slim thicks, I've seen the super thick ones, the skinny ones. I've seen them all in Belize. So it comes down to what you like. So, but it's out there. Whatever you like, it's out there.
Okay, interesting, brother. What about body, right? I love slim, thick chicks, right? Nice thighs, slim stomach, just everything in proportionate shape. Is that out there, brother, in Belize?
Yeah, that's Belize. Yeah, the normal the average girl you'll see out there, she gonna either at least have some good peaches or the good boobs. Or both. But I was blessed. Like my girlfriend had both of them, but it's normal. Like they got nice bodies out there.
Fantastic, bro. Fantastic. Now, the question of body count is also very important. So, uh, when you're dealing with your girlfriend, when you spoke to her about female nature in Belize, or when you spoke to dudes about Belizean women, bro, um, body count. Would you say the average Belizean woman has a high body count?
Um, hmm, like you know my theory on the body count. You like women, they're gonna always lie to you. Like she's not gonna never tell you like the actual truth. So you kind of have to like judge it on your own as far as like her traumas, her character, you know. But just to answer your question, I wouldn't I wouldn't say so. I don't think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but comparing comparing to Colombian women, nah, nah, nah. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. So yeah. So comparing the two, nah, it's a big difference. Like the women, they aren't really. You're not gonna come across a woman who's like so traumatized, who like hate men and stuff like that. So you kind of just have to judge a woman's character when it comes to the body count because she's not going to tell you. Like I don't even ask that question because I know they're gonna lie. So that's just my theory on body count thing.
Interesting, bro. So your girlfriend, right? Based on what when you were assessing her, do
Mm.
you believe she had a low body count?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, obviously she wasn't a virgin, obviously, but I know she had. I know she's been with guys, but I wouldn't. I don't think it's like a high number because trust me, dealing with women in Colombia who actually have high body count, you know the difference. You can tell the difference.
Hey, this dude's got something about he's got something against Colombia now.
Yeah, I just think it's a good comparison because both in the same proximity. So like you could definitely compare the two and see the difference. Like trust me. Get men who've been to Belize and Colombia, they know what I'm talking about. Like,
Yes, indeed. Shout out to shout out to Mr. Jalil for the $10 super chat. Thank you, bro, for the support. Salute, Jalil. Been
I'm
a
with
minute, bro.
I'm with him on that one.
Just tuning in. No clue if Belize is good or not, but regardless, Team Latino wins. Your Team Latino,
Oh,
brother. You ain't Team Asia.
I know I'm Team Latina all day. I'm team Latina, bro.
I thought you were Team Asia, a Team Thai woman. What? Okay.
Well, look, bro. I like Asia. Like I love Asia. You know what I'm saying? But personally, if it comes down to like being serious, I'm gonna be with a Latino woman. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you what turned me off with the Asian women. It's that whitewash stuff with me, bro. Like that kind of turned me off. I mean, like I said, it is in South America too, but like it's not as bad as Asia. Like Asia is almost like an anti-black country. I don't want to offend our brothers on there, but I'm just being honest. Like just being all throughout Asia, it's like an anti-black country. So that's kind of what turned me off from Team Asia.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. We gotta have that Thai stream in the future. Shout
Not about that.
out to Mr. SJ20 for the £5 super chat. I appreciate you, bro. Good stream so far, IP. Belize is part of the Commonwealth. What do Belizean women think of the British men, irrespective of their ethnicity? Shout out to you, Miles. Go on, bro, if you can answer that, please.
Wait, he said, "What do Belizean women think of British men, irrespective of it?" I'm not sure. I can't really answer that one. I don't know for sure. But I got ask I got ask, like I said, her and I, we still cool. We still friends. So like I can see. But I'm pretty sure it's some type of pedestalized. Oh yeah, they're amazing. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome, bro. Thank you very much for the support, brother, so far. Much appreciated. So, amazing insight about Belize, the culture, the woman's insight there. So, brother, but despite them being whitewashed, right? You know, where do we as Western brothers fit in then? Would you say like the average Belize man that's actually Belizean, he has a bad time dating there in Belize, but when we come in, we have that foreigner mystique for these women, even though we're black.
Yeah, so that's a good question. So I remember I was speaking to some of my Belizean friends out there, and they were all women. So what sets us apart from the local men? The local men in Belize, they have that machismo vibe, right? They treat the women really really bad. And this is what the women tell me. Like it's so bad that I'm sorry, they're abusive. Like a lot of the local men in Belize, they abuse the women, and this is just from what the women told me. So like when foreigners come there, they gravitate more towards the foreigners because foreigners, treat them good, treat them with respect and more catering towards them. Like yeah.
Okay. Interesting, bro. Interesting. Okay. And so, so if you're an American brother, English brother, Canadian brother, Australian brother, even an African brother, you can do good.
Yeah, you would clean up in Belize. Absolutely.
Okay. Interesting, brother. So, now tell me about. I want to further delve into the psyche of Belizean women, right? You said they're conservative, right? Which is great. So, if I was to take a Belizean woman to America, where we know it's very liberal, feminism, whole, liberal culture out there.
Hmm.
Will she stick to her Belizean ways, or will she eventually become brainwashed and poisoned by Western toxic ideology?
Yeah. So once again, this is just subjective. This is just my personal opinion. So I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't. Truth be told, it doesn't have no problem being where she's from as far as like Belize or Colombia. I wouldn't take no girl back to America. That's just a no. I just wouldn't do it. I think feminism is so toxic and it's so poisonous. I think anybody from any culture that comes to America is gonna leave the culture. That's just what I think. So like if you find a woman and Belize that you like, stay in Belize. Like don't come to America. It's just my personal opinion.
No, wise words, absolutely wise words there, bro. So, social media, you mentioned that it was a problem there amongst Belize women. Do you want to delve more into that, brother?
Yeah. So
What do you mean by that?
yeah. So back then, now just speaking of just Belize, Facebook, like back then, like Facebook was a big thing for them. So like, I'm not sure how it is now because I haven't been there in a while, but I've noticed like so many Belizean people, like they use Facebook. They're all over Facebook. Like Facebook is their Instagram. If that make any sense, you know what I'm saying? Like I,
Yes.
I like everybody uses Facebook out there. It might be different now because I know social media is kind of evolved over the years, but typical standard is Facebook. They all use Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting, brother. So let's say, right, you're dating a Belizean woman, 23, 22. She's on Facebook, and you tell her, hey, if you want to get with me, you need to deactivate your Facebook and all your social media. Will she accept your offer there, or will she push back saying, whoa, no, what's going on here? I want to know where they are. Because obviously, a Western woman would say, I'm not doing that. But a true feminine woman that actually wants you will do anything you say to her.
Yeah, I would say it's about it's 50-50. And the reason why I say that because I know, including mine, I know some of them they have no problem getting rid of it. But I've talked to some guys, I have friends that believe, and they also tell me that their girlfriend or wives kind of gave them a little bit of pushback, even though they still eventually did it. But it was kind of a hassle. So it's like a hit or miss with that one, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. So, but you can confirm that Belizean women are submissive and feminine. And hold on, brother, before you answer that question, right? For me, right, a woman is truly submissive and feminine if she does one particular action, right? So everyone, close your eyes and fantasize with me, okay? You brothers all work in IT, all right? You come home from a long day from work in the office, right? Okay, you have your laptop in your bag, and then you open the door, right? And your wife greets you, takes your coat. How was work? Cool. And you tell her, hey, I'm a bit tired, right? I'm super tired. So can you come upstairs with me, my wonderful wife or my wonderful girlfriend, and can you bathe me in the bathtub from head to toe? Literally rub my back, bathe my hair, bathe my chest, and when you finish bathing me, dry me from head to toe with the towel. And when you finish drying me off, right, can you moisturize me, my beautiful wife and my beautiful girlfriend? Is she that submissive and feminine, brother? The average Belizean chick.
Yeah, yeah. That's something I can't say about them. They love to cater to their men. They take pride in doing that. And now maybe not so detailed like like you explained it, but I mean me myself like she had no problem like washing me and none of that stuff. Like I said, they don't mind catering to you, and like I said, they take pride in doing it. And even from my friends, they tell me the same thing with their wives. So yeah, you can get that. Yeah.
Fantastic, man.
All you got,
I definitely go
all you
on.
got, all you got to do is ask or tell her, like, she it's not a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, but I need that in my life, bro. I know brothers be like IP, are you okay, IP? But you know, I think every man deserves that from his wife and girlfriend. Your wife and girlfriend must be able to bathe and moisturize you. This was very common in the 50s, 40s, 1800s. I don't know what happened, bruv. What's your
Bro,
thoughts about that, brother?
I agree 100%. That's why I'm hooked on Latino women, bro, because they don't mind doing that stuff with you. I mean, Belize, Colombia, Brazil, like that's just what they do. You're in the wrong country, man.
Massage me, rub my back. It's not
Yeah,
hard, bruv. If you're married to that person, if you truly love that person, you would do it, man.
I
Keep a
agree.
stack.
I agree 1,000%, bro. I agree. Like I wouldn't
But
deal with a who doesn't. That's not like that. Like I just wouldn't. Colombia
facts,
spoiled me.
bro. Columbus spoiled you, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Like once you experience that, it's kind of like hard to just go back to a woman that don't do that. You know?
I'm telling you, man. It's over for Western women. It's
Oh yeah,
over.
done. It's done. It's done. they got this whole thing. I don't really want to give them too much energy, but like they got this passport sister thing going on. I'm not sure about it, but it's gonna fit. Like it's crazy, bro. Like, are they serious? Like
They ain't serious, bro. They ain't serious, man.
serious, bro. Like it's like a whole movement now. I've seen it all over social media now. It's crazy. I don't watch it because they're so toxic, but I've seen them, bro. They serious. It's weird.
Silly idiots.
I tell them good luck.
So, next question for you, brother, is cold approaching. So I know you were with a girlfriend out there, right? But from the vibe, from what you saw, from what you heard, can we cold approach Belizean women? If so, how would we do it, in your opinion, brother, from what you saw out there?
Yeah, and so this is based off what my friends tell me. Um, you can cold approach them. They like the directness. They love just direct. Just be direct with them, and you'll be fine. I'm not too sure about the date naps out there. Like I said, no, I ain't use them, but you can definitely cold approach women out there. And like I said, they are approachable. You know what I'm saying? Like they always smile. They're feminine. They're soft. So even if they reject you, like they're not gonna be toxic with it. So cold approach is your best bet in Belize. Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, fantastic, bro. Would they cold approach you though, brother?
Yeah. A lot of women they would start conversation with me. Like, yeah, I've noticed that. Like, even me being with my girlfriend, like I can tell you, these women are kind of bold, kind of like Canadian women. Like they'll see you with your girlfriend, and they'll still like kind of flirt with you, or still like have conversation with you. Like, yeah, they do that out there in Belize.
So you tell me, brother, there was times when you're walking by yourself, right? A woman actually came up to you and said, "Hey, where you from?" Or because they knew you were
Yeah, like
not from Belize.
we'll be at a restaurant, and obviously, when you start talking, they know you're not Belizean, and yeah, they just start engaging in conversation with you right in front of your girlfriend, like why'd you come to Belize, or how long are you here, or do you like it here, blah blah blah, like they like like so yeah, they definitely do. Yeah, I
Wow.
told you, bro. Like they'll even approach your girlfriend and tell you, like, hey, I think that's a good pick. Like that's how bold they are out there.
Wow. Central America is a different beast. I love
Yeah,
Panama. I think Panama is close to Belize, and the Panamanian women, don't sleep on Panamanian women. They're checking. Great
I got
country.
that's on my list, bro. I gotta put it on my list.
Please do. So, next question for you, brother, is so religion. What do they believe in? Are they atheists, the women there, or do they believe in the Most High? Are they Christians? Break it down for us.
I believe it's Christianity out there. I'm not too with the religion thing, but just seeing how they talk and from my girlfriend, ex girlfriend, yeah, they believe in Christianity. The Baptists. It's the same thing, right?
Okay. Awesome.
Now I've seen
Awesome, bro.
churches out there too. So yeah,
So you saw what? Sorry.
I've seen churches like a church. That's what they call it, right? The church.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few. I'm not religious. I don't know. I'm not religious. So. But I've seen a few of those churches out there. So yeah, they do have it out there.
Awesome, bro. All right. So you were in San Pedro, right? Is what you experience what brothers will also experience in the capital city and every other part of Belize, or is it only narrowed down to San Pedro and Belize City where they're checking for brothers?
Can you ask that again? I'm sorry.
I apologize. So, are they checking for brothers across the whole country, or only in San Pedro, Belize?
So I've only been to San Pedro. I haven't really went to Belize City, so I'm not sure for sure, but I'm pretty sure they will be. Like I don't think it's much of a difference. So let me put it to you like this, right? So San Pedro is it's like an island. So when you fly into Belize, you have to catch two flights because it's like San Pedro is like a separate island from. There's another island called Cape Cocker or something like that. I forgot, but I'm saying it to say before I got to San Pedro, like I was getting looks and I was getting the conversations and everything before I even got to San Pedro. So you know what? Yeah, to answer your question, yeah, they were.
Fantastic. Okay, fantastic, bro. Um, so now, next question for you, brother, is Um, what dangers are there to be aware of in Belize that brothers need to know about?
So, I didn't experience this, but this is just stories I heard. So I heard like if you break a Belizean woman heart, like I heard they can get really violent. You know. Now, once again, I didn't personally experience that, but I've I've heard horror stories from people that I know who've been with Belizean women, and they'll tell me like, yeah, like if you break their heart or if you cheat on them or something like that, like they can get they can become very violent. So be careful
Hmm.
with that. I mean, it
Okay,
don't
so
in Central America, so it don't kind of don't surprise me.
would you say Belizean women they love very hard in a
Yes,
relationship?
yes. But here's my theory. Here's my theory on this, and maybe somebody, maybe you might disagree with me on this, but when a woman tells me that, she be like, "I love hard." I think that's a red flag.
Why?
Cause like for her to say that, I think she pretty much she's saying I'm traumatized, and I'm gonna give you a lot of hell in this relationship. That's just what I think, man. And I'm speaking from experience on that one. When I hear women speak, oh, I love hard and this and that, yeah, you might want to be careful. Watch out for her. She might, you know, I hear traumatized problems. I just see a lot of stuff when I hear that quote. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just me though. It's just me.
So now, so based on what I've heard there, right? Polygamy, right? You wanting to have multiple girlfriends. Obviously, uh, she can't have multiple boyfriends because that's an open relationship, and we don't do that. We're traditional. Men
Yeah.
can
Well,
have many girlfriends. Women cannot do that. That's how it is. I don't care what anyone says. Get that feminist nonsense out of my channel. We don't want that here. So, is that acceptable or big no? Big no.
I would say it's a hit or miss. It's a hit or miss. We kind of spoke on this in a Patreon, but it's a hit or miss. It could definitely happen. You just got to be honest about it. I think if you kind of like if you propose it and she's with it, if you can sell it to her, cool. But it's not like America. Like, oh no, it's, you know what I'm saying. You can definitely get that in Belize. The reason why I say this is because like a lot of the Belizean women.
Hold on, bro. Let's not get to that. Is that what
Okay,
you're gonna say, bro? No,
yeah,
Patreon.
all
Only on
right.
the Patreon, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, nah, bro. We can't go that deep, man.
oh, okay,
Please, brothers, go on the Patreon. You want to hear what he's gonna refer to, but it's some crazy stuff, man.
okay,
We can't say that, bro.
bro, it's a hit or miss. Like it can happen. You might get one who not with it, but I'm not that don't exit out 100%. It's possible in Belize. Yes, it is. Just,
Okay, awesome.
just be honest. I kind of want to do a video. You know what? Next question. I don't want to get too deep into it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we spoke about it on the Patreon. Very very freaky stuff. I'll be dropping that next week, but we can't see on the channel, bro. All right, so next question for you, bro, is so do these women cheat? Is there a cheating culture in Belize? Because they love hard, so I'm guessing they definitely ain't gonna cheat. That's not what they do, but women are liars, you know?
Oh yeah. So I would say this: it's definitely not like Colombia, and it's definitely not like Japan. But and now this part is just me. I don't really. This is gonna sound very toxic, but I gotta keep it real with y'all. I don't really trust women like that. So I'm saying this to say, just still keep your eyes open. Like don't be blinded. Don't be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for the red flags. Watch out for the signs. It's pretty obvious when a woman cheat. I just think a lot of men don't pay attention, or a lot of them are in denial. So yeah, just don't be naive. You know what I mean? Like any woman can cheat on you. Like let's just be honest, right? They can't.
Mm,
So, and they're a lot better at it than us. So
very true. Some women are liars, so
yeah,
be very careful, brothers.
yeah,
I'm sure there's some great women out there, but we got to live according to reality, right?
yeah.
Now, so brother, right? So how do we dress out there, right, to get attention from women, but not too flashy, right? So do we come through wearing, 4XL white tee, Sean John jeans, Timberland boots, pink bandana, gold teeth, gold chain, Echo coat, a Louis belt. Do you come like that, brother? Or
Nah,
is there a way we dress that's elegant that we can still get women, but we're not too flashy?
yeah. So first, let me say this: Belize is like extremely hot. It's like extremely hot. So if you coming out there with this Gucci jacket on and stuff like that, you're a fool. So just to answer your question though, just keep it beachwear. You know what I'm saying? It's an island, so like beach clothes, button ups, you know, shorts, typical shoes, and you're good. And I always tell brothers like this this is how I kind of like never really been robbed. I'm not saying I can't get robbed because I mean obviously it could happen, but like when I go to these countries like South America stuff like that, I blend in with the locals. Like a lot of them don't even know I'm American until I start talking. So like that's just my advice to a lot of brothers. Like, blend in. You know, don't come out there wearing like three gold Cuban links and these big old watches and stuff like that. Like the women don't even care about this stuff. Like they don't. They don't even care about that. The normal women, the normal women. Let me just see.
So you tell me, brother, brothers can't come through wearing Rockaware, a Rockefeller tracksuit, back in the early 2000s. We can't do that, brother. No?
Nah. Just keep it casual. Keep it simple, man. Keep it casual. You know, collar shirt, regular t-shirt. Or like I said, a button up, a tank top, some regular beach shorts, some nice shoes. You good to go. You good to go.
Oh man, I was thinking of bringing my K-Swiss sneakers out there to Belize, but it's all good, brother. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yo, a lot of the women don't even know what that stuff is. Like if you you can go there talking about bragging about Jordans and like you don't know what that is. That's America. That's a Western thing, man. It's crazy.
They definitely won't know what K-Swiss was. You remember that, bro? K-Swiss?
Yeah. K-Swiss, yeah, I know what that is.
Oh man, those are the days.
The Western thing, bro. Like,
so now let me ask this, brother, right?
hold
What
on,
was my
bro.
question here? Go on,
Like,
yep.
before you say this, I'm like this is their mindset. Before they're impressed by what you wear or like what you got on, their mindset is okay. Yeah, your shoes is nice, your chain is nice, but can you pay these bills? You can't, you could be swagged up and all that, but if you can't provide for it, like you out, you done. You done.
Can you come across rich women in Belize?
I wouldn't say rich women, but I can say this though: there are a lot of women who own it, who like they own businesses out there. So you can't come across them. Yeah, absolutely, but they ain't
Uh,
rich.
uh,
They ain't rich.
so are those business Belize women checking for brothers?
Yeah, yeah, they are. And I say that because as a matter of fact, one of my friends, he's with a woman who has her own business and she lives in Belize. So and she's one of the white Belizean, but I mean, yeah, they check him. He's a brother, so yeah.
Oh, and she's a white Belizean chick.
Yeah, she kind of remind me of like Shakira in a bit. Like
Ooh,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
She's nice. She's nice. You know, like I said, she
Ooh.
has her own business. She's not. She's still feminine, and yeah, he's a brother. So yeah, that's the question. Yeah, you can definitely
And
find him
she
out.
and she's from San Pedro or Belize City.
No, I think no. She's actually from Belize City, but like I said, I've seen them in San Pedro as well. A lot of women out there owning businesses out there.
Okay. So let me ask this, brother, right? Should brothers travel alone to Belize or go with a friend or a group?
It's always better to travel with a group, but you can also travel solo. Like I did, so I had no issues. But you can.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome, bro. How do we spot hoes, HOEs, 304s, sorry, in Belize, bro?
uh, my philosophy is the same: tattoos, promiscuous acting, behavior. The party girls. I would just unless you just out there to have a good time, I would just stay away from the party girls. Also too, like look, birds of a feather, they flock together. So look at her friends. Like who's she hanging around with? If she hanging around with hoes, then she most likely a hoe too. I'm sorry, 304. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, and the women who have like a lot of guy friends who hang around a lot of guys, I would leave those alone too. You know.
Awesome, awesome. So that
Yeah.
is all my questions. Thank you very much, bro. Brothers, time for you, brothers, to call in, ask your questions. Again, go on the Patreon. I'll be dropping the Patreon video for this next week. You definitely need to know more about Belize. It is not, there are some things that brothers need to be aware about, how freaky they are, what gets on in the bedroom, the culture that we can only speak on the Patreon. So once again, thank you to our guest Aaron for the great breakdown. Let's get some callers in. Please ask about Belize, and if you've been to Belize, feel free to share your experience for the brothers and chime in on this discussion. Okay, let's get it cracking, man. Okay, so call in brothers and let's get it cracking, man. Let me pin this to the chat. Okay, and can we please get the likes up? That'll be greatly appreciated. That'll be greatly appreciated.
Yo,
Thank you very
IP,
much.
I'm a bit curious, bro.
Mhm.
When are you going? When are you going back to South America? I know you like Asia, but like when are you gonna go back to South America? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. That's a good question. I do not know. Obviously, I want to go when it's a summer season. Right now,
Mhm.
it's rainy season, if I'm not mistaken. So
Yeah.
obviously, I don't want to be out there. So we shall see. No plans yet. But I've got to pick a country or two to go there. So no plans yet about visiting South America again anytime soon.
Okay.
It definitely is on my list. It definitely is. I mean, there's Africa there. There's Middle East. There's Asia. Too many countries, bruv. So I need to make sure I pick
Yeah.
the right ones that
Yeah.
will
It's a
give.
lot. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot, man. It really isn't. Whew. But yeah, I do miss Panama. Those Panamanian women. I remember one of the most beautiful black chicks ever, man. I saw great body. She wore glasses,
Oh
dark
yeah.
brown skin. Yeah, and then I saw her holding hands with a with some scrawny looking white dude. I'm thinking, what's going on, man?
Yeah. Yeah. I told you,
What's
bro.
going on?
I told you, bro. It's just a thing, bro. It is what it is.
The white worship is crazy, bruv. I'm
Crazy,
like,
bro. I
I,
know
I,
you. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
no, you go, you go.
I was, cause I watch a lot of your streams, and I know you think it's gonna get better, like in the next 10, 20 years. Me personally, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't. I don't. I think I think it's gonna get worse. And some things I can't even say because we on YouTube, but like I think it's gonna get way worse.
Do you know what? Right? I would have thought it was better because obviously, like this is supposedly the woke generation. Where people are not thinking about race; they're all about character. But I don't find that to be the case. The white dudes they still clean up, even though
Okay.
even though he may look like a bum, hasn't combed his hair, looks homeless, blah blah blah.
The
You see
status.
with a
Yeah.
bad Asian chick, bruv, in the UK, a bad Asian chick. I'm thinking,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
and me, bro, right? I'm in a suit. I'm educated. I'm clean cut. Got a nice haircut. I speak well. I'm respectful, and not even one Asian chick will look my way in the UK.
Yeah.
In the UK. That's racism.
Yeah.
That's racism, bruv. It can't be nothing else, bruv.
Yeah, bro.
You,
Yeah.
you,
That's exactly
you
what.
can be you can be a brother, right? And you can be a CEO. You can be a director. You could be the CEO of Tesla or Microsoft in the UK, and an Asian woman will never look your way. But a
Yeah.
white dude can work at Starbucks. A
Yep.
white dude can be a dustbin man, and he will still get the baddest Asian chick. Oh my goodness, bruv.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
But that's in the West. But hold on, sorry, brother. But in Japan, I cleaned up. I cleaned up easily. But you go, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just gonna say like even I mean, I'm gonna talk more about it on our Thailand stream, but like it's the same thing in Thailand, bro. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get.
Hey, don't.
I don't want to offend
Damn.
brothers. I know a lot of brothers on here like Asian women, so I don't want to offend anybody.
But I think we can speak on in a American and UK context, bro. The white worship in America and in the UK amongst certain ethnic groups of women is ridiculous, bro. It
Yeah,
is.
it is. It is, bro. Like my advice to brothers, if being in America, like just come here, visit your family, focus on your money, get your bread right, and dip. Like just dip.
Facts, man. Facts.
Like
You don't want your future black sons to be experiencing, what you're
yeah,
experiencing, man. You want him
right,
to be
right.
have options, not feel like, okay, why am I in a suit? Why am I educated and women of all races won't check for me? But Tom and Harry look like bums and getting all the chicks. It's skewed, bruv.
Yeah.
It's skewed. I'm telling you, man.
Like this what I don't really understand, why so many, specifically ABWs, why they hate passport bros, because like they won't even look at the passport bros way. Like they would never give us a chance anyway. So like, why is it a big deal that we go overseas and get other women? That's why I don't understand the obsession with passport bros. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
weird.
Absolute facts. I got
Oh,
a
you
super
know what?
chat here.
No. I do know why. I do know why. I just thought about it. I do know why. Because who's going to take care of the kids? That's why.
Ah,
That's why okay. So by the passport rules, leaving, like it kind of forces them to deal with the Pookies and Riri. Like that's the only reason I can see why they're mad. Like they don't have the go-to good guy, right?
all right, let me read the super chat here. Shout out to Mr. Mr. Aussie from the $5 super chat. Thank you, bro, for the support. He says here, earlier you mentioned that colorism is an issue. So would you say lighter skinned brothers get more love out there compared to darker skinned guys?
No, because the reason why, because I've seen dark skinned brothers out there, and they was with some baddies. So no, it's both. I've seen both, and like once again, I got dark skinned friends. They got baddies. Like I mean, me. I would say I'm caramel. I don't know about the light skin thing, but yeah, I've seen dark skinned brothers clean up, and I've seen light skinned brothers clean up. I think the whole the colorism thing is more of like a status. So I will say this though, like let's say if you dark skin or light skin, doesn't matter. I think if a white man passes her way, you might be in trouble. Dark skin or caramel skin, don't matter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a messed up world, man. It really is. Thank you for the super chat there, Ozzy. But I have hopes. I think when we just get our mind right, when we move unison, IT, crypto, have a plan, have a set structure. We're gonna make some major moves as passport bros. The crypto stuff, brothers, will need to dominate crypto. Gotta get in. Are you in crypto?
No, I'm a real estate guy. I don't invest in crypto. I'm not against it, but I just focus more. All my money goes into real estate.
Okay, bro.
I should diversify, but yeah, I came obsessed with real estate. But yeah.
Awesome, man. All right, so brothers, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes for you brothers to call in. If you don't call in, we're gonna let Aaron leave, if he wants to, and we shall end the stream early in 10 minutes time. So yeah, brothers got 5 minutes to call in to ask Aaron any questions. If y'all don't call in, Aaron is free to leave, and then we shall see Aaron again, brothers. So come on, brothers.
I made time for the stream, so I could stay. I could.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
These brothers ain't checking for the sisters like that. No, I'm just playing.
If this was some sort of European Becky from Sweden, from Iceland,
this be blown up.
This would be
the stream up.
Yeah, brothers don't want sisters. That's crazy, man. I'm kidding. It's all about preference. All right. So let me ask this right. So let's do a comparison between Belize woman and Colombian woman.
Okay.
Who you going for? Who's better? Break it down for us, bro.
Colombia all day. Colombia all day long, bro.
Why is that?
Colombian women are prettier. They are finer. But Belize women are fine too. Don't get me wrong. But boy, Colombia got some. Cali. You ever heard of Cali? They call it Cali curves. They call it Cali curves for a reason. How can I say this? Well, we're gonna. It's just personal preference. Like overall, I would just stick with the Colombian. It's just me. I just like Colombian women. That's just me. Like I love Colombians. Nothing against Belizean women. I love them too. But if I had to pick between Colombia and Belize, I'm going with Colombia all day long. You know.
Okay, fair enough, bro. So let me bring in Mr. Travel Guy. Travel Guy, can you turn your camera on in the background so I know you're not a troll? Mr. Shanpu, can you turn your Travel Guy? I still can't see you, bro. It's all blacked out.
Oh yeah,
Mr.
IP.
Mr. Yeah, confirm Shanpu. Travel Guy, camera on, please, in the background. Go on, bro. Before I bring in a caller.
I was gonna say Colombian women cook better than Belizean women too.
Hey, but based on the stream, I would have thought you picked Belize chicks over Colombian women. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Thank you, bro. Let me bring in Mr. Shanpu. Okay. What's going on, Shanpu?
Oh, not much. Just chilling, just driving. I came in late, and I always wanted to go to Belize. I have a quick question. How do the women look? Is it like the rest of the Caribbean, where they have like Indian and black mixture, or is it Latino, Indian, black, and Indian black? Yeah.
Yeah, it's that the women out there are very beautiful. It's that that Latino mulatto, exotic look. You know,
Ooh.
they have all colors. They got the dark skinned women, they got the light skinned women, and they also have white Belizean women out there. So, but yeah, to answer your question, the women out there are beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you said, how's the food, man? I want to know about the food, the
Oh, we did that,
culture.
bro. No, we
Say
did that,
what?
bro. We already spoke about that, brother, earlier on in the stream.
Okay, I missed it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot. No, nothing comes to my mind then. All right.
Are you? Let me ask you this: are you looking for a wife, or are you looking to like have fun?
No, I just want to visit. I just want to go see and see what the vibe is like.
Yeah,
Like,
it's real good vibes. Like I say, it's a perfect vacation area, and it's not flooded with tourists. I can say that too. You know?
oh, that's really
So
good.
you'll definitely have a good time. You'll definitely have a good time.
Okay.
So go.
I
Like I
like
would say go. Yeah, I would definitely say go. Yeah.
because I like the music and stuff like that. I always wanted to go visit. And what's the majority of people there? What are you laughing at?
And as far as like color, what do you
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, it's majority black and Hispanic people out there. You will see a group of white folks, but it's not flooded with white people, but it's mostly black people and Hispanic.
Oh man, that's good. I'll fit right in.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Oh, and you said about the white worship. I'll tell you this, man. I've been to the Caribbean, and they do got that white worship crazy.
Yeah,
But
man, it's crazy.
they got it crazy. But they mess with the white boys, but they really want a brother. They really want the black guy.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I was speaking on like earlier. They do because like they'll deal with a black guy, but they just put the white guy on a pedestal. You know?
Yes, they
Yeah,
do. They want his money.
yeah.
With
It's
us, they.
that is things
Yeah.
psychological. It's psychological. Yeah.
I noticed that with us, they see fun and Rod. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh,
Absolutely.
and with them, they just see money and status.
Right.
I,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, I don't. I have to get myself out of that.
Yeah. Me personally, yeah, I don't like it either. I don't like
Mhm.
it. Even your girl who was with the rapper Young Jeezy,
Yeah.
Jeannie Mai, she even said it. Like she preferred to marry a white man, but the black man is for fun. Like she actually said that. That's why I was
Oh
kind
my.
of surprised when Young Jeezy married her.
What in
Okay.
the world?
So I got again. You caller in. You got some background noise there, Shanpu. I guess you're in the car, but great speaking to you, bro. Okay.
No, you're welcome, man. Happy to talk. Love you, IP.
All right, take it easy, brother. Peace out, bro. Mr. Travel Guy, camera on in the background, please. Yeah, we confirmed. Thank you, brother. Just turn your camera off, Travel Guy. Let me bring in Mr. Travel Guy in the background. What's going on, Travel Guy?
Hey everybody, can you hear me?
Yep,
Loud
loud
and clear, bro.
Awesome. Yeah, quick question for you, brother. I know you said that the main like religion out there was, did you say Catholic or Christian or just somewhere in that
Christian,
ballpark? Okay.
Christian.
Are we talking like the whole like white Jesus type of deal or?
brother, to be honest with you, I'm not religious, so like I can't answer that because I don't know. But I just seen a lot of the Baptist. I seen a lot of Baptist churches out there, and people
Right.
speak Christianity. But I'm not religious, so I don't really dive too deep into it. I don't know for sure.
Okay, because like that's when I go to like these places, I see, like the stereotypical like blonde eye or blonde hair, blue eyed Jesus on the wall,
Yep.
and the whole people are like black and dark, and it baffles me. So one of my questions was like, do you see any type of like propaganda, not even just religious, but just like the whole white skin thing over there?
Oh, well, I did speak on the colorism, so in that regard, yeah. But like as far as like the religious part, not really, because I don't dive too deep into it. I think I'm not gonna say that on public camera, but yeah, I don't dive too deep into religion, but the white worship is there, bro. Yeah, the white skin worship is definitely there. Yeah,
God, man, God,
yeah,
that's honestly, I think that's as brothers, that's like our problem is we don't have a type of machine that reinforces the goodness that is black men. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Like I can go to these Asian countries and these South
true.
American countries, and of course they have like white Jesus and like all these other stuff that plays into white worship. But as black men, we don't have anything. We don't have any type of hubs in these Asian countries or these South American countries that reinforces that, hey, black men good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very true.
That's
That's very
that's
true.
why it's like all that, like when guys say like Asian girls don't like black guys and all this stuff, it's like it's because of the propaganda.
The
I was
propaganda.
speaking
Yeah,
to I was speaking
yeah,
to a Chinese friend of mine, and she was like, the reason why she went after white guys when she was younger was because she thought that those were the only guys that were into her. But I'm like, that's just because of the media. That's just because of the media was telling her that. And she was
yeah.
like, it's not till she got older till she realized like what was going on.
Yeah. IP, like like I said, it starts when they're young. They're brainwashed like that. That's where it all starts at. Unfortunately, it hit the Asian women pretty hard. They fell for it pretty hard. Like I
And
said, I'm not sure if you've been
still
to
falling for it.
Asia. Yeah. I'm not sure if you've been to Asia, but it's horrible in Asia. You know.
And I think as brothers, especially as passport bros, like the objective is to have our freedom and live our best lives. But once we've kind of established that, we have to move into start like having like positive media
Yeah.
that reinforces that, because nobody's going to do that but us.
Yeah.
And so we're going to South America, we're going to Japan and all these other places. We should start investing a little bit here and there that just tells stories about us,
Yeah. We
because
have to do a
that's what it
better
is.
job. Yeah, we have to do a better job marketing the black male image.
For sure, because that's why all of us are ball players and rappers, because that's American media that's selling it to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
But as you guys know, we're a lot more than that.
We
We're,
like,
mm,
we're scientists and architects and IT guys and businessmen,
yeah.
travelers.
And investors. Like if we start
Family.
dominating
Yeah.
the tech industry, the real estate industry, that's why I preach
Hmm.
real estate, like crazy. Yo, I think it'll help our image.
Oh, for sure, for sure, because
Yeah,
that's where it starts, man. Is that media?
yeah,
Is
yeah.
that is that media? So we gotta like keep an eye on that.
And
So
truth be told, that's why I think they're trying to ruin the passport image because
right,
they know like passport bros. That's the solution to the problem in the West. They know that. Like I said, like who's gonna raise the kids? Who's gonna raise the poopies and ray babies? You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
And now they see that they're leaving, so now they gotta tarnish it so they can keep us in the West. So
And that's another thing I wanted to mention. It was like I was listening to a podcast, and this guy was asking this girl, she was Asian. He was like, "Why do like bad Asian girls go for white guys?" And the girl said, "Because they're the easiest to manipulate." And that shit, I'm sorry, IP, that really clicked in my head, because it's never like a top tier white guy. It's always like the scrawny pocket protector, no swag, no type. You know what I'm talking about? It's
yeah,
like those
yeah.
guys. And it's like if anybody's the easiest to manipulate, it's them.
bro, that's facts. And I know this stream is about Belize people. Just let me mention this one thing. Now, even though because I've been to Asia, so like a lot of the Asians in Asia they do go after the white boys, but also the white boys are the ones getting taken for their money. Like I mean, the Asian
I,
women. running them through the cleaners. IP. We didn't speak about that, but that's happening. I saw that a lot in Thailand. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see that or I heard about that in the Philippines as well.
Yes, it's bad. IP. Yeah.
Okay, so all is not lost yet. Hope it's still there. So you're saying that when they gave a brother, it's true love?
No. I'm not saying. I'm not saying that. No. No, absolutely not. I'm just saying, like, they go after these white men, and when they deal with the white men be like, okay, yeah, cool, I got me a bad Asian, but 2 years, 3 years down the line, the Asian women take their house, take their money, clean out their bank account, and we over here just like, all right, we just watching, eating our popcorn, we good.
Because you remember, like, they're status symbols, they are a sign of wealth. But we know the truth that they're not like that. It's just the propaganda that they're doing. That's why they think every American is rich. Every American's not rich. We know that. But the propaganda will say, we're all living in Beverly Hills.
Hold on.
3 years in, they're like, wait a minute, this man's lame. He's not even masculine. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Hold on there. Shout out to Mr. Marlon for the £7.83 PayPal donation. Thank you, bro, for the support. He says here, keep rocking, brother. We behind you. Thank you, bro, for the kind words, Mr. Marlon. Salute you, brother. Thank you very much. Awesome. Great discussion here. What about Belize? Any questions about Belize, bro, travel guy?
Oh yes. Besides the propaganda thing, what was my other one? I had a different one. The family culture. I don't know if you spoke about that, but is there like an adamant, like everybody, the whole family, like sticks together and all lives in like one spot, or is it kind of like they're separate?
Yeah, that's a good question, and I didn't speak on that, but yes, they are. I'll give you a little story. So when I was with my girlfriend, I was driving the golf cart, right, and I got into like a small accident, like a little mini accident, and it was my fault. Like, it was my fault, and like, yo, bro, her whole family came to the accident. like some people in her family I didn't even meet. Like her uncles, brother, I didn't even meet them, but they all came out there just to, like, help and support. You know what I'm saying? And I told them it was my fault, but like, so yeah, I'm just saying they do stick together. Like, yeah, they do, yeah.
And is there like a expectation that if you guys are together, or if you guys get serious, that you have to contribute to to the whole family? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. No, I didn't experience that, but I will say this though, like, if you're gonna take them serious as far as like relationship, marriage or whatever, you will be you will pay for everything. I'm not speaking for the family, but as far as like her, like, she's gonna look at you like that provider. Like, Belizean women don't mind being housewives. Like, they're not gonna argue with you like American women. Like, if you be like, hey, look, I want you to stay home, they're gonna be like, okay, no problem. Quick. So I will say that. So if you're gonna do that, just be ready for that. So,
right, okay,
they take that serious, But like I said, in return though, like, it's gonna be worth it. I mean,
right.
you don't have to worry about her talking back, disrespecting you, none of that. So
Awesome. What was the ratio of women to men there, bro? Or was it more men to women or more women to men?
Yeah, so I don't know the exact number, but it's definitely a lot more women than men. I can say that. Like, it's, yeah. I mean, everywhere. It was women everywhere.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like,
travel guy.
if you go to Belize and you don't experience women, it's something wrong with you. I'm gonna say. Yeah. It's a hidden gem, bro. It's a hidden gem. It is. I'm surprised a lot of tourists don't go there, but yeah, it's a lot of women out there, man. A lot.
Brothers are too hooked on Thailand and Philippines.
Yeah.
Colombia.
I could understand Thailand, but Philippines, and I don't know. We'll talk about that in a different stream, but yeah, bro, Belize is a hidden gem.
All right, awesome. Any last question that travel guy provided in the stream?
Yeah, my last one. Was there like a single mother culture? Is there like a lot of single mothers out there? Did you know?
Oh, yeah, I did know. I did notice that,
That's
but
a red flag for me.
It is, and I don't recommend stay far away from them. But I've noticed this though. A lot of single mothers I have seen out there, they was like on the older side. It's kind of weird, but they weren't young. It was the older ones who had like kids. Yeah. So, but yeah, they do got them out there. They do got them out there. Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's all I
Awesome.
had. Thanks for inviting me. Happy.
Thank you, Trav Guy. Much appreciated, bro. Awesome, brother. Awesome. So, shout out to our guest, Mr. Aaron, for the great breakdown here about Belize woman. Once again, if you want to hear the explicit, naughty version, go on the Patreon. That'll be there next week. So here is the link here. Where's my mods at in the chat? Drop the link. Where you at, mods? Thank you, Aaron. Much appreciated, bro. So, brothers, another classic live stream. Again, another country for you brothers to decide to go to on this Passport Bros journey. Pick wisely, pick what suits you, and go forth and enjoy yourselves. Okay, awesome. So, peace out, brothers, and I'll see you, brothers, on the next video. Thank you so very much. Okay, much appreciated.